Hi guys, Mel Rogers here, and I want to talk about intermittent fasting and whether it might be right for you or not. I love intermittent fasting and it's really helped me maintain my weight, and I'm looking forward to some of the other benefits that it talks about through doing it through time. So intermittent fasting is basically when you spend a good chunk of your day or night not eating, intentionally not eating, in order to do a couple of things. In order to actually boost your metabolism, in order to benefit some of your body's systems, including your endocrine system, also to give your digestive system a break and actually help heal your digestive system. And it's great for maintaining your weight and boosting your metabolism, like I said. So those are some of the main reasons to do it. The most simple way to intermittent fast is to actually do it overnight. Stop eating after 8 p.m., no eating after 8 p.m., and then you eat again at 8 a.m. the next morning. So that's a 12-hour fast. That's very simple to do. It's very beginner level. Now, if you want to kind of push that a little bit and get into a more intense and even more beneficial intermittent fast, you would do more of a 12 to 16-hour fast, and you would actually try to not eat in the morning until about 12 p.m. to 2 p.m., somewhere along those lines. And that would give you a longer fast, but still doable. Then you have about an 8-hour window between 2 and 8 or 12 and 8 to consume all of your food, which still needs to be nutrient-dense food. You can't go around eating whatever you want after you've intermittent fasted. In fact, you want to nourish your body with, you can eat carbohydrates, but you want to do maybe not quite so high carb, lots of fruits, vegetables, organic meats, and healthy fats. So what I do, I like to stagger my intermittent fasting 3 days a week, every other day. I pick Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. It's actually very important that women do stagger their intermittent fasting. It's not so good for them to do it back to back, especially if you're new. But it also messes with your hormonal system if you do it too much, but it benefits your hormonal system if you stagger it. So my favorite way to do a fast is actually the third way that I'm going to talk about, which is doing a bulletproof coffee fast. So I don't eat after 8 p.m. That part is the same. And in the morning, I have a fat burning metabolism drink, which is my bulletproof coffee. And this is personally what I love to do. It uses really healthy fats. I use grass-fed butter and MCT, which is a derivative of coconut oil, in my coffee. MCT oil, or also brain octane oil, which is a slightly different version of MCT oil, is really good to boost healthy brains for your, or healthy fat for your brain, and give you actually a lot of energy. What this does for me is I get the benefits of fasting because I'm only having healthy fat and a really high quality antioxidant coffee that gives me a little caffeine boost as well. But I've boosted my fat metabolism by having that healthy fat, but I'm also full. I also don't get hungry. I don't go into starvation mode. My body doesn't feel like it's being starved. It's still replenished, and I can actually complete my fast until between 12 and 2 p.m. 2 p.m. being ideal for me, but I kind of look at it between 12 and 1, I'm still doing pretty good. Now there's a hormone that actually is a hunger hormone that will start to bubble up around 10 or 11 for me, but if I actually drink water or drink some green tea that's unsweetened, that hunger hormone does dissipate, and I still keep my energy levels and am able to go a few more hours not eating. I've seen huge benefits in maintaining my weight, so for those of you that need to lose weight, it's actually fantastic. And with the bulletproof, personally, I have brain clarity and I have energy for my active job, which a lot of times I'm on my feet training clients if I'm not at my computer, and I spend a lot of hours training on my feet. So you look at intermittent fasting, there's those 3 different types that I talked about. It's the overnight, 8 p.m. to 8 a.m. That's your basic. That's a really good go-to to start with. Or you can make it a little tougher and try to go a little bit more into the morning. Set a goal that's reasonable for yourself, and then you can push it each day as you start to practice this. You could try to make it till 10 or 11 at first without eating. But ideally, you try to get to the range of between 12 and 2 p.m. And then there's the bulletproof fast, and that is if you like bulletproof coffee and want to try that sort of healthy fat metabolism burning brain boost in the morning, and that allows you to not feel so hungry and actually make it to that 2 p.m. time mark. And then eating really good nourishing foods. I usually have my shake. I break my fast usually with a smoothie, the high protein shake, sometimes with a Jerf bar or some kind of protein bar, and then I make sure I have either a healthy snack and or a nice big healthy meal with lots of vegetables and healthy starches or carbs and a nice good piece of protein and healthy fat. So I hope that helps with some information on intermittent fasting, but there are a lot of great body benefits to try out. Make sure you stagger it. Don't do it all in a row. Don't do it every day. Start off easy and work your way into it and see how you feel. And remember to drink water, because that helps fill your tummy when you do feel those hunger pains and you want to go a little bit longer with your fasting. Thanks for